That is to say, for example, whatever this is makes no demands on us about what language we use, how we characterize it, and so on. We could talk about it as a lot of different things. We could use nonsense syllables to talk about it. We could talk about it as Charlie. We could talk about it as a bottle of water, but that's optional. Okay? Now, watch that. I mean, that seems simple enough, doesn't it? But be careful, because most of the world's peoples today will want to center in on something which this is, and that is what is true about it. That is, there's a strong tendency to delimit and narrow the range of what it is we could call that. Now, let's go into a second proposition. Whatever it is that I do call this, however it is I characterize it, will not be demanded by what we'll call the thing in itself, but will grow from a set of relationships in which I'm involved, some kind of tradition, some sort of community of which I'm a part. Thus, you and I, in our sort of daily life, will call that a water bottle, a bottle of water, no problem. And we would look at that as kind of a solid object. Now, there's no, in the terms of, let's say, physics, if you were part of that community, there is no technical thing called a water bottle. It's just not a label in physics, and that would not be a solid. If we were to approach this, let's say, from the standpoint of chemistry, still, there would be no bottle of water, technically. That's a humdrum day-to-day term. What we would be interested in is the chemical composition of that. Now ask yourself this. We can look at that, we can apprehend it, we can take it into account from many different perspectives. But if you abandon all the perspectives, what can you say about it? Nothing. So in effect, everything that is real for us, that is, which demands our attention for us, comes out of some kind of communal relationship. Now, I'm going to come back to that in a few minutes, but it's terribly important. Another way to say that is that we socially construct this